another installment on the Ebony Restoration channel. Today's video is going to be about DIYing and revamping a bar stool. Now, if you haven't checked out my previous how to reorganize and refresh a kitchen video, go ahead and check that out. But for right now, all you really need to do is 1, have a bar stool, 2, get foam or padding, and 3, have your fabric that you're going to cover it with. After you have all of your supplies gathered together, then you're going to need to measure your stool. First measurement you need to take is going to be the foam measurement, which is basically going to be the surface of this area. So what I like to do is I take the diameter, and you see that it's about 12.5, and you're going to divide that in 2 to make the center, and then you know that's going to be 6.25. And after that, you're going to take the measurement from 6.25 until it wraps under to go to where it meets the stool, and that is going to be about 8.25. And the reason why you want to do it until it wraps around till it meets the foot of the stool is because that is going to be the fabric measurement that's going to cover your actual foam. And because it needs to cover the foam, it needs to be longer than the actual seat. Another way that you may want to draw out your bar stool just to make sure that it's actually going to fit is just put it on the foam, and then you can go ahead and trace around it. I would recommend that you actually use a marker because using a pen isn't really working out right now. So just go ahead and put it right here. Oh, let me draw this line again. Okay. And then there you go, that's your bar stool cover. So this is how you find out how much fabric you need. Once again, put your cushion or your foam, then your chair, and then you pull it up. And then you measure, always go to the foot because that's where the fabric is going to stop when you put your elastic in. And then you measure it, and you see that you need 2.5 extra inches from the bottom to the top here, and leave 1 inch for seam allowance. So that's 2.5 plus 1 is 3.5 inches. Now you just take the measurement of 3.5 extra inches going all the way around, and then you just cut that
The key
out.
to success in sewing this up is to pin, because it is in a circular motion. So yeah, it's just going to be too much to try to sew it and hem it at the same time. So what you do a little mini hem right here, and then you just flip it over, because the next step is to sew the elastic on top all the way around, and just get the pin and pin it in, and just go ahead, sew it on down. So after you finish doing the first hem, then you need to add your elastic on and then just sew it on. We tried doing a zigzag stitch at first, but it didn't really work out for us because the fabric kept going in the reverse direction. So if a zigzag stitch works out for you, that's best, but we're just doing a straight stitch right now. Okay everyone, so this is the final conclusion of the DIY little project. As you can see, it looks very nice. So you can customize it to any color that reflects your kitchen, or if you're having this bar stool or any top anywhere else, you can customize it with any different types of fabric that have different designs, or if you want plain ones, you can. So until next time, I leave you all in peace, love, and unity.